Well, hello there. Quinitas here, all the way from my bed, sick. I hope you're doing well wherever you are, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're feeling, however it is that you are finding yourself at this particular moment. I hope that you still have your eyes on the prize, aka growth, just becoming a little better every single day. Doesn't have to be much. You don't have to go super out of your way to slowly become the best version of yourself. You just have to do tiny things every day. Like, okay, today I'm going to start drinking water for the next 30 days. Like, I'm going to drink 2 liters of water. Yes, water, it's good for you and it's healthy and it's a good habit to have. But what we're really working on is creating this trust, this self trust by sticking to drinking water every single day for 30 days. By the end of it, you're going to start experiencing this newfound self trust. And then you do something else. You cut out Cokes and bad drinks out of your diet. And I'm just giving you examples that I did, but it can be anything. It could be something like you could be more thoughtful. You could maybe really try to say something nice to a stranger at the supermarket. I don't know, the cashier or someone. Or you could try to smile more. Whatever it is, whenever you stick through your goal, then you create self trust. And creating self trust creates more appreciation for yourself because you're like, oh, okay, I'm strong. I'm capable. I follow through. I did it. I said I was going to drink water every single day for 30 days, and I did it. And I feel empowered now. And that's what we're really looking for. The only way to get up and do stuff, or to get up and change, or to get up and go out of your way is when you feel empowered. You can be tired, you can be having a low energy day, but if you're empowered underneath it all, then you're still going to follow through and do stuff that you don't really feel like doing, but you know you have to do them, so you do them. And that's the beauty of self trust leading to feeling empowered. And once we feel empowered, then the world is our oyster because we can do whatever, we can be whatever, we can go wherever. We are no longer scared. We no longer feel like we're not worth it, like we are not capable, like we can't get stuff done. When we feel empowered, the sky's the limit. It would be very cool to bottle that feeling and sell it. We would make a lot of money. Hey, I got a bottle of empowerment uh, drink shot here. We will sell it really cheap so everybody can get it. The whole point of creating self trust and creating self respect and creating appreciation for who we are and trusting ourselves is to one day be able to love ourselves, to experience self love before it's time for us to go. and share it. And once you share it, someone else will share it, and so forth and so on. And then that's how we're going to change the world. I've come to the realization that I have to get on it. If we're really going to do this, I really have to start speaking up a lot. Like a lot about it. So I'm gearing up to do that. I'm mentally getting ready for it because it's gonna be like I call it campaigning. The few times that I do go out, I'm like, okay, it's okay because I'm gonna go campaigning anyways. So it will be productive and useful. Yes, I've gotten to that point. Like if it doesn't add any value to what I'm focusing on right now, which is my purpose in life, like that's huge, then then there's no space for it. We're we're talking about something very serious here. We're trying to minimize, ease humanity's suffering here. You think about it, it's really unnecessary. Like living from ego, it's completely unnecessary at this time and age. Like operating from ego was cool when we were hunters, when we had to go out and hunt for our food and mate and this and that. But that's not needed anymore. But we still live like that. Like our subconscious mind still there, like our collective subconscious mind, like our ego. It's like we don't know how to operate from the heart. Like, what is that? What? That I'm gonna be vulnerable to people and I'm gonna tell them like, yeah, I'm sad and this is how I feel and this is why and cry in front of people. There's no way. There's just no way. There's this that's weird. That's how people call it here. Weird. Like stop being weird. Like whenever you get a little too emotional or vulnerable. I've been told that before, like back in the day. Like, stop being weird. Like you're just not used to it, to have someone just open up like that. Anyways, the whole point of this podcast is to say hello. I haven't talked to you in a minute. I've been focusing on other things, but I do realize that I need to do this every single day again, and I need to do even more. Like I said, we're gearing up to go all the way out. We're going to go campaigning for the presidency of the people's heart. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. And to remind you of the importance of creating self-trust. Self-trust is what's going to lead you to self-love, and self-love is what's going to lead you to your purpose in life, and your purpose in life is what's going to lead you to experiencing true, authentic, genuine happiness. The happiness that doesn't wait on you. It's not depending on anything. It's not like you're happy because you have a lot of money and you bought this. No, you're just happy. And then if you happen to have a lot of money, then that's a plus. What I'm saying is that you don't need money to be truly happy, and we have that so misconstrued and so wrong. Like we really believe that if we had more money, we would be happier, and that is not the case, because then you're just gonna be like, you're gonna have money, all right, but then you're still gonna be boring, or you're still gonna be feeling empty inside, or you're still not gonna be tapped in, like into what's really important in life. You have to find your purpose. I didn't understand what that meant for a long time. Like I would hear YouTube videos, I would listen to, I would watch YouTube videos and listen all about purpose in life, and I was just like, oh, they're crazy. Like, what do you mean? Like what? Like my job? Like my career? Like what? My passion? Like music It didn't mean any of it. It didn't mean, and it was like a mix, like all of those things that I said. Yes, they they add to it, but it wasn't any of it in particular, and that's why we get so confused because we want to put a label on our purpose in life. Like, okay, I'm a hairstylist, so my purpose in life must be through my hairstyle. We get so caught up into what we're doing and how it is that we're doing it that we're like, oh, but that doesn't make me really happy. I don't like standing up a whole entire day doing people's hair, and yeah, I make money, but it's not enough. I Because maybe that's not it. You have to look deeper than that, and the only way to look deeper than that is by creating self-love and creating self-trust and creating self-awareness about, hey, there is more to life than this. There is way more to life than this, and we're gonna find out. That's what we're gonna do. So anyways, I'm gonna leave you with that thought and be back tomorrow. Till next time.